Good morning, everyone! This is your teacher, Sam, and welcome to our virtual class. Watch closely and listen carefully to our lesson for today. Are you ready? Let's go! Our lesson for today is about solving word problem using addition. We can solve word problems in 4 easy steps. First is clarify the problem. Second, plan. Third, execute the plan. And lastly, check the answer. Only 4 steps. Now let's learn how to do it. First is clarify the problem. We are going to read carefully and identify the main points in the word problems. And then after that, we are going to extract the information needed to find the answer. After taking all of the information, we are going to do the step 2, which is plan. We are going to think of a method to find the answer and write the number sentence. Next, we are going to execute the plan. This is where we are going to calculate as planned. And last step is check the answer. We are going to check the answer if it is reasonable and make sure that the answer is calculated correctly. For example, Ruby has 3 star stamps. Her teacher gives her 2 more star stamps. How many star stamps does Ruby have now? Now let's answer this using the 4 easy steps. Step 1. Clarify the problem. So when we are going to clarify the problem, we are going to answer 2 questions. First is what information is provided. Second, what is the question? So in this statement, the information given were first, Ruby has 3 stamps. Second, her teacher gives her 2 more star stamps. Now let's find the question. In the statement, the question is, how many star stamps does Ruby have now? Tips on looking for the information provided. First, you are going to find the numbers. If you find a sentence that has a number, that is an information. For example, Ruby has 3 star stamps. There is the number 3. That is an information. Next, how do we find the question? Always remember that question statement will always start with the word how or what. Example, how many star stamps does Ruby have now? After taking the information and the question, we are going to do step 2, which is plan. So here, Ruby has more stamps than before. So we are going to add together the number of stamps she has before and the number of stamps her teacher gives her, and we are going to use the addition. Addition. Number sentence will be 3 plus 2 equals blank. Step number 3. Execute the plan. In executing the plan, this means we are going to compute. So the number sentence is 3 plus 2 equals? Yes, it's 5. So the answer is Ruby has 5 star stamps now. Step 4. Check the answer. Check if the answer is reasonable. The sum is 5, or the answer is 5, which is greater than 3 and 2. Always remember that when you do addition, the answer or the sum will always be bigger than the addend and the adjunct. Example number 2. Grace gave her friends 4 glasses of icy drinks. She has 1 more glass of icy drink for herself. How many glasses of icy drinks did she have? Go back to step 1. Step 1, clarify the problem. So answer the questions, what information is provided, and what is the question. So there are 2 informations provided. Number 1, Grace gave her friends 4 glasses of icy drinks. Number 2, she has 1 more glass of icy drink for herself. Now the question, again, remember how or what? Yes, it is how many glasses of icy drinks did she have? That's the question. Step number 2, plan. Grace gave her friends 4 glasses of icy drinks, and she has 1 more left. So she had more than 4 glasses of icy drinks. We are going to use addition. So here we have 4 plus 1 equals blank. Step number 3, execute the plan. We are going to compute for the answer. Number sentence, 4 plus 1 equals 5. Very good. The answer is Grace had 5 glasses of icy drinks. Now step number 4, let's check the answer. Check the answer if it is reasonable. Again, don't forget, the answer or the sum will always be bigger than the addend. So here, the sum is 5, which is greater than 4 and 1. It means that your answer is correct. These are the words that means addition. Words such as altogether, join, both, combined, sum, plus, together, increase, add, total, in all. All of these words means that we are going to add or do the addition. Let's learn the words more and fewer. More. Say the word more. When you say more, it means that many. It has a bigger number. And when you say fewer, say the word please, fewer. When you say fewer, it has less than, meaning it has the smaller number. For example, look at this picture. We have crayons. We have 5 and 2 crayons. Which one is more and which one is fewer? You're right. 5 is more and 2 is fewer. Right. Now that we have learned our lesson about word problems and the words more and fewer, let's answer our activity book. Please open your book on pages number 68, 69, and 70. Page 68, number 1. Circle the part of the word problem that gives information. Underline the question part. Circle more or fewer. For example, I will use number 1 so that this will be your basis. We have here sentence, 3 pupils are picking up litter. 4 more pupils join in. How many pupils are picking up litter now? So here I am going to circle the information that has number, right? Remember, information has the number. So here, 3 pupils are picking up litter. 4 more pupils join in. That's 2 information given. Circle that. Now, let's underline the question part. Again, I told you the question starts with the word how or what. So here we have, how many pupils are picking up litter now? I am going to underline that sentence. Now, let's try to circle more or fewer. Here we have, there are more or fewer than 4 children picking up litter now. So is it more or fewer? When you add 3 and 4, is it more than 4? Yes or no? Yes, you're right. 7, right? 7 is bigger than 4. It means it is more. The answer is more. Now please circle more. Write the number sentence and solve the answer. Write the answer in numerals in each box. When you say numerals, we are going to write numbers. Okay, so for example, I will do number 1. There are 4 boys and 4 girls in the student council. How many members are there in the student council? So the number sentence is 4 plus 4 equals blank. 4 plus 4 equals, you're right, 8. The answer is, there are 8 members in the student council. Now please do the rest. And that's all for today's lesson. I hope you had a great time learning with me today, and see you again to our next class. Goodbye!